Yo, what's up guys, it's Opal, and I'm going to be showing you guys how to get Overwatch models into Blender, pose, rig, texture, all that. It's really simple. So I'll show you guys now. So first thing you want to do, make sure you have Overwatch downloaded and fully updated, all that to your computer. Then you have to know where it's installed to, so you go to Options, Show in Explorer, then it'll show you right here. Make sure you copy this or write it down somewhere. Well, probably like open Notepad and put it somewhere. Why did everything close? I don't know. Then you're gonna want to go to the DataTool website, which I will link in the description. It's right here. So I'll link this in the description. What you're gonna do, you're just gonna download this top one and put it in a folder. I put it in a folder called Overwatch Port. So you put it in here. You right click, you extract here. Yeah. Then you're going to get OWM importer for Blender. Then click the top link, or I'll just put this link in the description as well. Just hit this, download zip, and then once you do that, I dragged mine in the same folder, IOC and import Blender. Don't extract that one. Then make a folder just called port or whatever you want to call it, and copy the location for that one as well. Once you do that, you want to go to Blender, hit edit. Preferences, and then you're going to add OWM importer, so you're just going to hit install. Mine's already in, but I'll show you guys how to do it. Desktop, OW port, and as you can see right here, OWM scene import. Then once that's in, you just type OW, and then it'll be right here. Hit the checkbox. It'll take a second to load up, but once it does, you'll be able to, you'll see file import, and then you can import Overwatch stuff. Then what you're gonna want to do after you make sure this is all set up. Oh wait, where is it? After you make sure this folder's set up with your Overwatch thing, it's best to just make a notes with all your stuff. You're gonna have this whatever this is. So it's DataTool space not parentheses, quotation mark. Wherever your Overwatch is, like directly look to that quotation mark space for a character, extract dash unlocks space quotation mark, and then the location of where you want to put your Overwatch characters, and then the name of the characters. So I've already gotten a decent amount of tracer models, so I want to get Sombra models. So I'm just gonna copy this. I'll put this in the description. I'll just replace it with. I'll make it pretty easy for you guys to understand. So I want to get Sombra. So what you do, you go to your Overwatch port folder where you extracted your toolchain. Then you type CMD, hit enter. Then once you're in here, just paste that in. Don't hit enter. Well, you can do for every character you want. So I want to do Sombra, and let's look up some Sombra skins, because you can either do. I'll show you on this website. You can either just do this and it'll port Sombra Overwatch skins. Cause I don't play Sombra, so I don't know what skin she has. Legend skins. Let's see. Peppermint. That looks like a cool skin. So we're gonna get the peppermint skin. So we're just gonna type in skin equals pepper. Make sure you spell it right, or else it won't work. Peppermint, and then close that, and as you can see, it's the right thing. And I hit enter. And then yeah, this will happen. You just gotta wait for this. So this will take a little bit, but it takes a long time depending on what character, how big, what they have included, all that stuff. But I'm just gonna show you what happens when you have that done, because I don't feel like waiting. So you're gonna go to import OWMDL, which is Overwatch model. Then go to your Overwatch port folder, go to the ports, then you go to heroes. If we were doing Sombra, we'd do that, but I don't want to wait. So you're gonna go to the character, then you go to skin, then you go to whichever one you want. I want special, because I'm not really sure what that is. Open this folder, slipstream, models, and then you get all of these. So at first it's like, oh my god, there's so many folders, what do you do? Easiest way, open the folders, and if it doesn't have 4 or more subfolders, yeah, this one has 5 subfolders, that means like this is something. Right? This one has 5, it's something. This one, I believe, yeah, it has 2, so look, there won't be anything here once it loads. Yeah, it's just a plane. I don't even know what that plane is. Probably doesn't even have a texture, to be honest. No, it's just a default plane. So you can go ahead and delete that. So you're just gonna do file, import Overwatch model, and just go through these and import all of the ones that have 4 or more. So this is a hurdle. Import owdev.wiki, go back. Might take a few tries to actually get the skin, but it's good to just have all of these just in case you don't know what you want to do. You don't need these. You'll get arms on a lot of the characters, maybe even all of them. I'm not too sure. You don't need these. These are just how the game displays them in first person, so you don't need that. So you're just gonna keep going through. See this one. Yeah, this is the tracer. So her guns and stuff will be in here as well, and I'll get those right now. I'll cut it out though because it's the same process. Alright, so now we have all this stuff. I don't know if I said this, it's 3 or more subfolders, because this only had 3. So what you're going to do, once you have it like this, you'll see the bones, they're really weird. So you're just going to go over to this little thing, viewport display, and then turn off shapes on pretty much all of them. Let me move the tracer out the way. I don't think the pulse bomb has any bones. No, it doesn't. Fortunately. Let me just move this out of the way. Just move it over here, I guess. Sorry for my dog barking in the background. So yeah, I'm just gonna turn off the bones. This one had a bone on the other model that I used. Guess it doesn't. Okay. After you do that, here, all of these. This has bones. Yeah. Just turn off shapes. So now it's easier to see. Doesn't look as scuffed. Then sometimes if you want to use this in Eevee, let me get out of the camera really quick. So you'll see how this is all black. You'll just have to go over to materials and then settings, blend mode, alpha clip, and then that'll go away. If you want to do it in cycles, it'll already be set up properly. I'll show you. Well, it should be at least. Cycles. Yeah. So you can see in cycles it's fine, but in Eevee you'll just have to select alpha clip, which I guess I'll do. There's no reason not to, if you plan to ever use Eevee for Overwatch stuff. From here, you're pretty much good to go. So you just go up here to File, Save As, and then I like to put mine in their own folders. So I'll just go to Models, Overwatch, Tracer, then I'll save this as Slipstream, and then you're good to go. These models, if you send them to people like through Drive and stuff, they won't work. It's just because you see they come pre-textured and stuff, so it's really weird how they work. There's also a lot of duplicate bones, as you can see, so sometimes you'll have to go in edit mode and delete these out. Like, see, that bone works, but as you can see, like, I'll click on this orange bone. This orange bone doesn't really do, I mean, it does something, but like it's up to you whether you want to keep those bones or not. Like this bone you might want to keep for like extra posing, but you don't really need 2 of them, so you can just go through there and edit that. Also, these bones for the cape, occasionally for certain characters, they won't work they won't work properly for certain characters. Like Genji, I know if you try to pose his cape like this, it won't really work. Certain characters are weird like that, but some characters are fine. So it's just up to what you're doing. But that's the gist of it. It's really simple, really easy to get. It just takes a little while to do it, going through all the folders, waiting for this to load. But it's really easy. So I hope you guys learned something from this. And if you did, leave a like, subscribe, all that stuff. Turn on notifications, and yeah, I'm out. Later.